Hi, my name is Tania. I'm your intuitive soul guide and founder here at Museflower Retreat and Spa, and I'm here to help you to get in touch with your soul. So today we're back for another lunar cycle card reading. We're going into a cycle number 4, which is from April 11 to May 10, and this is part of our 12 Cycles of Soulful Magic online wellness project that helps you to get in touch with your inner light through videos like this, introducing the theme for the lunar cycle, conscious living tips of how you can immerse in the theme better, time to move away videos, mindful movement videos, and also free guided meditation by me every lunar cycle. So if you want to get updated, we post a new video every Friday, so please remember to subscribe and also click the notification button to know that when our video is up. So let's get into today's topic, and the theme for cycle number 4 is the keyword explore. So just to let you know a little bit of background how I came up with these keywords. So at the end of last year, actually, Sid and I tuned into kind of like the energy for each cycle and also pick a card, not the same card that I'm going to show you today, and just kind of see like what's going to be the general theme. So the word that I came up with was explore, and at that time my feeling was that the theme is kind of dealing with something that is outside of our comfort zone. So we're exploring really something that is like maybe a little bit not comfortable, maybe something that is more like an adventure. So definitely something outside of a comfort zone. Now, so the fun part is, so as you guys know, I have already written the blog for our lunar cycle card reading for this lunar cycle number 4, and you're welcome to check out the blog. I will leave the link below. This video is more like a summary of what the blog is, so if you prefer to watch a video than reading a blog, here you go. This is the information. The card message that came up is actually this card message: surrendering. And it says, I honor the truth in surrender as it opens me to gifts of divine grace. So at first when I got this card, I can say it's really surprising, because at first I thought explore is like adventure, we're gonna explore different things, and then the question was what are being called to explore the cycle, and surrendering is the card came up, and to me I was like, okay, my first thoughts, like if we want to make things happen, or if I want to make things happen, definitely, surrendering is not the first thing I think about, because, really the first thing I think about is like manifestation, creating, and just getting things done, right? And so surrendering, it's the card, so I surrender to the message of the card. It's definitely a beautiful one. It's a great reminder for us that the universe always has a better plan for us, and the plan is always for our highest good. So sometimes we may not understand why things happen the way they are happening, or we feel like, this is happening kind of like against what we want. But remember this, your universe always gives you what you need. It may not be what you want. For example, we all want $1 million, or not all, most of us, or more, the more the better, the money, but is that really what we need, right? So coming back to, not to say we don't need money, but just really coming back to what do we really need in our lives. And sometimes a really important message that I've learned from Colette Baron Reed's Oracle card deck is called Wisdom from the Oracle. She wrote for one of the cards, she said, rejection is God's protection. Rejection is God's protection. How beautiful is this, right? It's such a great reminder for us. So in surrendering, I would say that really, maybe the feeling is maybe there are unexpected things might happen during the lunar cycle. For example, in Thailand, sort of like this third wave coming up now of COVID, and there's a lot of uncertainties again, especially this is the time of the Thai New Year, but by the time this video is posted, it will be after the Thai New Year. So again, right, instead of trying to control, trying to know what happened and trying to live in fear, know that there's a plan out there we may not understand. We're just gonna go with the flow. That's really, when we say to give up, it's not giving up in terms of like whatever, but giving up, we're gonna giving back up to the universe, right? We're gonna surrender all our plans, surrender, whatever that we have no control over. We're just gonna give it to the universe and say, okay, we embrace whatever that you bring to us, universe, and to learn from that, and to really to be in harmony. That's in a way, we learn to be in harmony with the universe and nature. We learn to co-create, because it's not really everything is from just, this our mind like we want this way, so this is how it's the way to be done. It's really a co-creation coming together. So a really great affirmation for this lunar cycle is I surrender to the universe. I surrender to the universe. Now, of course, you can customize this affirmation the way you like. For example, if you have something specific, it could be I surrender all my plans to the universe, I surrender my healing, or if you're going through some kind of physical healing, surrender my pain to the universe. Again, the word universe, you can also change it up to the way that you resonate with, maybe the divine, to God, to the creator, to source, to light. So again, customize your affirmation has to really work for you. What I mean by work for you, it just has to be 100% aligned and resonate with who you are, what you really need. So it's kind of like, I don't want to put my words into your mouth. It's important for you to create your affirmation, but just kind of give you the guidelines. So try it out for this lunar cycle, see how it goes, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. All right, you say?
Okay.
Explore.
Explore.
Yeah.